And Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba is going all out to seize its share of the digital mapping space with an offer to acquire Beijing-based AutoNavi Holdings. The deal edges out Alibaba's Chinese competitors Baidu and Tencent, but also means bad news for U.S. tech giants Google and Apple. Liling reports.
China's internet juggernaut may just get bigger. Alibaba Group, known as China's Groupon, eBay, Twitter and PayPal combined, could soon also become the Google Maps and MapQuest of China. Alibaba already owns 28% of digital mapping service AutoNavi and has offered to acquire the remaining 72% for $21 per share.
Most of Alibaba's merchants are national or international exporters, importers. So the more local merchants have been using Google Maps or MapQuest in order to direct customers to their stores or their locations. This basically means that for the first time now, Alibaba has its own in-house integrated solution for its own merchants to plug in map applications in order to guide customers to those local merchants.
The move points to Alibaba's focus on mobile growth, but it's also part of a broader strategy to edge out competitors Baidu and Tencent. Google and Apple would also likely lose out in this digital land grab.
It's a loss to Google Maps, certainly, but I think the biggest loser in this is Apple. Apple finally, after years of trying, finally got a cell phone distribution deal with China Mobile. China Mobile is actually one of the largest customers of AutoNavi. So this would have been a natural next step once the first Apple phones got distributed by China Mobile sometime this spring. I think a natural acquisition would have been the leading mapping provider in China, which is AutoNavi, and Alibaba beat them to it.
This acquisition would better position Alibaba in what's known as O2O commerce, which is the integration of online commerce with offline. It could lay the platform for consumers to use their smartphone to, for example, locate nearby stores and then later complete transactions using Alibaba's online payment system, Alipay. And this would, of course, expand Alibaba's already massive ecosystem of services. Research firm Privco estimates that the AutoNavi acquisition will add $3.4 billion to Alibaba's IPO valuation, bringing it to $138.4 billion. Alibaba is expected to file for an IPO in March and list in May. Liling, CCTV, New York.